Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Alright, so in the last video you should have seen that we did a little review slash explanation on on the Winters Quick Change differential that we got from our good buddies over at G-Force Racing. G-Force Transmissions, G-Force Racing, Tex Racing. Follow them, show them some love, they hooked us up. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys, because I'm not necessarily running out of content, I have a lot of things I can shoot, but I wanted to ask you guys what you thought, what you would like to see. Obviously everybody's gonna comment, do a burnout. Clearly burnouts will be had on this channel. And I got a lot of nice comments from you guys. Also, let me touch base real quick on this. I read all of the comments. I see all the comments. I really enjoy reading the comments. So thank you guys for just being a part of the channel and subscribing and saying nice things like this channel deserves 200,000 subscribers, whatever. I really appreciate it. It encourages me to continue pushing for this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. But back to what I was talking about, I really want to know what you guys are interested in. What makes a good channel? What is it? Is it the story? Is it the learning aspect of it? Because I feel like there's a lot of channels out there where you can learn stuff. There's a lot of channels out there with stories. I guess the story side, there's not a lot of channels out there that are letting you guys into their daily lives and decisions. So, to be transparent, essentially. To be transparent with you guys, for myself, here's some of the things that I'm going through in my life right now. Right now, we have the car and it's pretty much ready to go. Sorry about the camera shake. I was not paying attention to that. The car's pretty much ready to go. The only thing we need to do to it, really, is obviously change the drive shaft now that the Winters is in. But once the Winters goes into the car and we cut up the frame, or cut up the chassis and make some clearance for it, because it's a tucked setup, which you'll see in this video. That's really the last major thing I want to do to my car. Maybe eventually do axles and a drive shaft later on down the road. For now, we're just going to modify what we have to work with the differential. And then the car's pretty much done beside delivery, which I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I don't have any kind of inspiration or anything like that to do. So, where we are in life, Hannah and I. Hannah and I right now, yesterday was Hannah's last day at work. She quit her job. Now, before you go and say it's stupid, here's what's going on. Some of you guys know that we run a company called Holdfast. Holdfast USA. USA is just a division, so that's kind of where we're at. I'm thinking bigger scale. Holdfast USA is a steering wheel company that I developed a long time ago, and it started as a different name with a buddy of mine, a really good friend of mine, Franklin, actually, with the beard. The bearded wonder is what we call him at work. Franklin and I started a steering wheel company. It turned out that it wasn't really his thing. He didn't really want to do it. So we paid him out, and that was that, really, with Franklin. And then it went on, and we partnered up with different people, and then different people eventually got fired. And now it is where it is, which is Holdfast. So we started Holdfast, which if you guys want to know more about like the story behind Holdfast and all that stuff, I can make a whole video on explaining everything that happened and why the name is the name and different things like that. So, so she quit her job to help run Holdfast. And Holdfast has been picking up pace a lot. A lot of you guys are supporting and buying steering wheels and things like that. We're going to be adding more product to the product page, obviously. We did some shirts. We haven't put them on the website yet, but the website link, I guess I'll just put it right here. And then we'll also throw it down in the description. But it's holdfast-usa.com. And you'll find like our steering wheels on there, our Alpha, our Bravo, our Charlie. Those are the steering wheels that are really helping us build the race car. That was a huge part of building the race car. A lot of the funds that come from the company goes almost back into the race car as a whole write-off thing, because it's a part of advertising for the company, and that's kind of, we try to keep Holdfast and the race car doing things for each other. That's kind of, we want this like cycle to happen. You have Holdfast, you have the race car, money comes out of Holdfast into the race car, and then advertisement comes out of the race car, and then that essentially creates money back in Holdfast, and it's this endless cycle. Dang it, somebody's calling me. It's probably my wife. Anyways, the point is, so Hannah left her job. She's going to be running Holdfast more. She's going to be doing a lot more stuff for the YouTube channel. She's really essentially going to be, I guess you could say, my manager to a degree. But she's also doing freelance work on the side because she's a video editor. That's what she literally does this for a living. Anyways, that's kind of the idea. That's where we're at. She just left her job. So we're both going into this new phase in our life where I'm still working at Celine, and she's gonna be doing her freelance and running Holdfast and the YouTube channel. So with that being said, we're gonna have a lot more time to shoot stuff and edit stuff and get some more videos out for you guys so you guys can watch this. Also, with that being said, I would request of you guys in return to just tell your buddies about us, share our videos, and do some things like that. Maybe even go visit holdfastusa.com. Also, I really want to buy an enclosed trailer. Obviously, coming into this new phase of life, money's not necessarily going to be extremely tight, but it has the potential to become extremely tight. So, I can't exactly just go out and buy one. Some of the things we were thinking about, which I know is kind of a bandwagon thing to do right now, but I don't really care because I think that you guys would, I would do it in such a way it'd be different than what everybody else is doing. Here's what I'm talking about. I was thinking about raffling off of a car. Now, before you get your panties in a bunch, Haggard Garage did one. Orion, he's one of my buddies. He also drives for Holdfast. He did one with a van, a trailer, and a car, and like 2 G's cash and some tire or something. It was just like ridiculously awesome. Caleb just did one. Caleb Quambeck, you guys seen him in a couple videos ago. He just did one recently with his 1J drift car, or his 2J drift car. It's 1J, because I have his bicycle frame. And it's a Quan JZ, I believe. So everyone's kind of doing raffles. Chelsea did one with the Stancer Dancer. Chelsea DeNova, if you guys don't know about him, which you probably do if you follow me. He's one of my big inspirations in drifting. I really admire his style and his ability to drive. And so pretty much all these guys did a raffle for a car. Here's the difference that I think that I would do differently. Not that any of their cars were bad, not that any of their cars were ugly. I would just be building something that would be like Chelsea did the Stancer Dancer E46 4-door. I'm also thinking about doing an E36 as opportunity arise. It would be wide body. It would be slammed on 3-piece wheels. It would have fresh paint, and mechanically it would be sound. Potentially a mini angle kit because I have one laying around. Things like that. And I'm thinking about just selling a ticket, selling a sticker, really. Just like do something similar like Caleb did. Sell a sticker at whatever, $20 a piece. It would get you 1 entry, or you buy like 2 or something at, I don't know, whatever the number would be. My wife will figure that out. It's Hannah's deal. But we'd do something along those lines, and I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Give me your opinion. Do you think it's a stupid idea to do a raffle? Do you think it's a good idea to do a raffle? If I can do the raffle and I can sell a decent amount of tickets, then I can afford to go buy my trailer that I would want to get. And then in return, you guys would have the opportunity to win. I would say it would be a super sick E36. It would have KW coilovers on it, the SLR mini angle kit on it, a felony form wide body kit on it. I would love to get it repainted a nice clean black, and I'm thinking about putting my VSKFs onto it as well. So the car would be pretty freaking legit, and I would just put the interior like clean back to stock. I don't know if you guys want a bucket seat or what you would want is for the driver's seat, but I was thinking about just making it really clean stock, decent sounding car that you could essentially drive every day, but also have it slammed and stamped, something you'd see in like, not necessarily a full-blown car show, but something that'd be pretty damn nice. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want. That's what I was thinking about doing. Those are kind of the spots that we're in life right now. We're trying to figure all this stuff out. We really want to get to a point where we're, I guess the idea really is to grow the YouTube channel. Our Instagram account, we still want to be growing that as well. It's pretty large. It's like 27, or no, scratch that. It's 23.4 0.1, I think, K or something. So we're doing a lot better on Instagram than we are on YouTube, but really the biggest problem is translating all those fans and followers and family from Instagram and turning those into subscribers, which is kind of not the easiest task to do. That's why I ask you guys to share and tell your buddies to subscribe and things like that. And so, I don't know. We're also going to be doing a giveaway soon with the steering wheel, and it'll entail something like subscribe to the YouTube channel. So you guys aren't just going to be subscribing to the YouTube channel for no reason, or for, you know, oh, just tell your buddies. Well, we want to earn your follow. We want to earn your subscription. Also, if you guys are subscribing, apparently, I don't know, but apparently, like, you got to turn on notification bells and stuff like that, and it's like a part of the option so that you get notified that videos are on. And I've been watching Caleb's videos and something about people getting unsubscribed to his channel, and I recently was weird. I got unfollowed from somebody I followed on Instagram, and I was talking to him, and I was like, what the heck, that's weird, like it made me unfollow you. So I don't know, there's all this stuff, there's a bunch of stuff, there's a bunch of information. Anyways, this has been a lot of talking. I'm gonna probably this might be chopped up. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do with the editing, but I'm gonna get to the house. We're gonna drop the E46 differential out of the 46. We're gonna drop pretty much the entire rear end out of the car, and then I'm gonna start to chop up and cut to make space for the quick change to go in, and start doing some measuring, start swapping some arms around, and just try to make sure that it's all gonna work and fit. There's a couple things we're thinking that might not work. The arm upper touching the axle, not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But as always, dude, I really just want to say thank you to you guys for just your support and your encouragement. Again, in the comment section, let me know what you guys want to do after all that long spiel of talking. I appreciate you guys who watched it here. Anyways, drop the intro. Let's go.